So Alexander Zverev and Casper Ruud, they face off in the quarterfinals of this tournament. Now, Zverev has been really playing well so far. He beat the teenage phenom Alcaraz in straight sets 6-3, 6-1. And he also beat Jera in straight sets. It was a tough challenge. It was not easy, but he beat him in straight sets 6-4, 6-3. Right? So he's been playing really well now, and at his best, he's a very great player. You know, he can really challenge other players. He's great, but the question is here is that can he maintain consistency? But it looks like he can because he has been playing really well. But we'll answer that later in this video. Now, Casper Ruud, he's been playing. He played well as well. He first beat Gallon in straight sets 6-4, 6-1. But in his last match, he had a really tough match. It wasn't easy for him because he had to scrape through in a third set tiebreak. He won against Greek Porns in 3 sets, 4-6, 6-3, 7-6. So he is and we all know, or at least some of us know, that Casper Ruud, he's a better player on the clay. He's much better on the clay courts than hard, but he has improved his game so that he's also good on hard courts too. So he is getting better. He is improving. Now, Zverev and Casper Ruud, they've never met on the tour, so it's a 0-0 record. So this is a nice it's a nice meeting between both young players, and it's unlikely that this will be their last meeting. They're probably going to meet severally in the future. They're both great young talents. They both have potential to go very far in the game. But I'm going to have to stick with Zverev. He's been really impressive in his first 2 matches so far. And Casper Ruud is way better on clay, on the clay courts, even though he has improved on the hard courts. So I'm going to stick with Zverev to win this in 3 sets. I think Ruud can get a set. I think that Ruud will test him. But actually, I'm even changing my mind right now. I'm actually thinking that Zverev in 2 because Ruud is better on the clay courts. I think it will be a match maybe similar to Jera. Ruud will test him. Maybe he will break him a couple times. Maybe Zverev will win it, but maybe like in 2 tiebreak sets. I think that Zverev gets this one maybe like in a couple tie breaks, maybe in straight sets though. I think he wins in straights because Ruud is better on clay, and Zverev has been really impressive so far. So Zverev in 2, but it'll be too tight. It'll be tight sets. It'll be tight.